Hello, lovely prackies. I hope everyone is doing well on this Monday morning. I wanted to spontaneously jump in and have a little chat about something that's been popping up in the membership. In the membership, we have been, I had someone ask me a question about pulse irregularity. Obviously, when we're taking the pulse, we are we are assessing a few different things with the pulse, and one of them is whether the beat is regular, whether it's irregular, or we also have irregularly irregular or regularly irregular. So there's like a few different things that we're looking for when we are assessing pulse and the regularity of pulse. So, one of my members asked me a question about the fact that she kind of keeps coming across irregular pulses and what that can actually mean. And it got me thinking about the fact that remember that yes, there are lots of potential things that it could be, but we must also be very, very aware that we need to be taking our physical examinations as one piece of the puzzle. It's like when we are asking questions and we're taking the answers from those questions, and that's another piece of the puzzle. The pathology tests are another piece of the puzzle, and everything sort of fits and locks in together to give us a complete picture of the person in front of us. So when going back to that example, when I am thinking about pulse irregularities or variations in the regularity of a pulse, some of the other things that we obviously need to be making sure is what else is going on with the person. Have they got any pre-diagnosed conditions? There's a lot of medications that can affect the pulse as well. When I'm talking about pre-diagnosed conditions, I'm talking about there's lots, obviously cardiovascular conditions can directly impact the pulse and the various components of pulse, but also thyroid conditions as well, and mental health conditions is another really big one. So when we are assessing and we're going, okay, so I've discovered a irregularity with the pulse. The next question you need to ask yourself, because you're not immediately going to think that there's something to worry about, the next thing you want to do is you want to gather more information. Now, you're going to do that with your questioning. We are fabulous at asking a million different questions and gathering and sort of pulling information from our clients in that way. As I said, we're also going to be looking at blood test results and pathology results. We're going to be seeing if there's electrolyte imbalances, what's going on with the thyroid, what's going on with the heart and things like that. And then, we might think about doing Holter testing and looking at the heart through testing as well, and referrals. So the thing is as well, we're also going to look at other physical presentations and the signs and the symptoms that our person is presenting to us with. Remembering that signs are things that we can actually see or hear, and we as the pracky can actually confirm as well. It's objective, it's undeniable. This person is presenting with this, we can see it, we can hear it, we can feel it, we can read it in a test result, and everyone's on the same page, as opposed to a symptom that they can be presenting with. And this is far more subjective because this is something that is very experiential for the patient in front of you, and we can't necessarily confirm or deny what is going on for that person, such as pain. Pain is very subjective and it is a symptom. So, as I said, it's very, very important to do your physicals, of course, I talk about that all of the time, but also to know how it fits into the puzzle of the person that's in front of you. Because when you do that, when you've gathered the information, then you'll be able to go, okay, so that variation, that irregularity in the pulse that I've just detected, that is something that I would like to get further investigated. It's something that I can already see with test results and other things going on. I can see a level, I can see a way and a route that I want to go down in my treatment plan to help with that. Or it's just a little quirk of that human body. And we know that there are so many variations to the human body and little quirks. And, one of the things is that people will say, oh, that, yeah, I've always had that. And it's never really been an issue. So I encourage you to look at it from the big picture. Don't ever stop looking at your person as a whole person. And where does that sign, where does that symptom fit in with everything else that person is presenting to you with? I hope this is really helpful. I hope it's encouraging. I hope it's a little reminder that we treat holistically, meaning the whole person, and everything works synergistically. So I hope everyone is having a beautiful day and a really great week ahead. If you have any questions, please PM me. If you have anything you would like me to speak about or do some 2-minute tutorials about, write it in the comments, or you can PM me. Lots of people have been PMing me, and so I look forward to bringing you lots more information about physical examination. Have a great day. Bye.